Hey everyone, it's Casimir here, and I'm speaking on behalf of Evil Scheme Gaming. So today, I'm here to announce some managerial changes in the company, how that will affect our brand going forward. As of recently, I have been promoted to a creative lead in talent relations for ESG. So, what does that mean? It means that I'll have a more hands-on approach to the brand than previously, as well as facilitating upcoming changes and strategies involving the streaming and competitive spheres of ESG. Now bear with me, I do have some notes here, so I will be kind of reading off of that. I will do more in depth of what to expect out of my change in positions, but today I would like to talk about why such a decision was made and how it will affect currently signed members and future prospects. So we've been quiet as of late, and in my personal opinion, the honeymoon phase of our brand has long passed, and now we should expect to work and see our brand hit the ground running, as well as making waves in the esports world. In the coming months, you will see changes such as a website revamp. I am personally working with someone as of right now to get a more streamlined and professional website fitting for a competent organization. Secondly, the DSG merch store will also be open up to our talent. So, I always wanted to have our brand in a position where we could compensate those who are signed to us. Until we reach a point where revenue flows in naturally, I have made the decision to allow merchandise of our signees to be permitted on our site, and in return they will receive a commission percentage for each sale. So you have anything ESG related such as Golden Gorgle's Safari Zone themed ESG logo? Just contact myself or my interns, our brand management marketers, and we will notify you if the designs are appropriate to be affiliated with our brand. As you've just heard, our interns are now officially promoted past that phase and will be in a much more active in the internal affairs of ESG. My goal is to get a full team in the future to help manage the brand in various departments. This is one of the many steps that we are going to take for the future. Finally, as for potential prospects, we will change our criteria for how the decisions is made for new members to be signed on. Currently, we are still figuring out how many people we are confident in bringing on board to ESG, but that will be expanded upon in the future updates. Personally, I always asked to not be part of the selection process in the past, mostly due to conflict of interest. I wanted everyone to have a fair shot without myself potentially manipulating strings in the background. Now that I am taking up this mantle, we will be much more strict and will cater each selection criteria to fit the individuals themselves to prevent potential collusion. Now, all this information is fine and dandy, but you're probably wondering why you should personally care, let alone trust me in this position. Well, the truth is, I have spent the last few months learning the trade of marketing. By getting myself educated on marketing, the do's and the don'ts, I plan to maximize ESG's opportunities to make the best first impression possible. Here is a bit of vulnerability. I plan to reach out to fellow organizations, see if people in similar positions are willing to take me under their wing to learn the internal trade secrets of running a successful brand. Finally, with this change, we will see some of the ideas that originally conceived being brought to fruition. One idea I personally advocated for was a travel budget for ESG signees. Personally, I feel it's impossible to ask someone to promote and share the ESG word out there if they physically cannot be present to do so. While I'm working alongside different organizations, we will outsource as much as we can to see what opportunities are possible for our brand, for both current and future members, to see if they could travel to represent us in competition. That being said, people should not expect unlimited flights in first class around the world. Let's be reasonable with expectations. Speaking of which, I will do my best to be active and push the brand forward as much as I can. But I do ask for people to understand that I will be still learning the ropes. I am a student, and I have responsibilities to do that eat away at my availability at times. I'm willing to address all of this with you because I want transparency between the owners and anyone affiliated with us to stay alive. I want you guys to know that we are as genuine as we say we are. If you're willing to rock with me, then I'm willing to create some magic with you. But that is all. I know it's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet weekend as well as Thanksgiving week. I want everyone to stay safe. Be sure to tune in for future updates involving ESG. But until then, keep repping the brand. Peace.